I'm in Hollywood, I'm in the thick of it. I'm living in Malibu on the beach. Nicolette Sheridan and Leif Garrett are upstairs, and we hang out together on the ocean, and like life couldn't get any better.
Дейна Casper was living her dream. But behind the scenes of her glamorous world of acting, Дейна had a secret. Abandoned by her father as a baby and raised by a single mom, she spent her childhood in the care of babysitters.
After swimming one day, he asked me to follow him into his bedroom for nap time. And I really didn't know what was taking place because I thought this person was wonderful and he was a good friend of the family and someone I looked up to and expected to keep me safe. And instead, he harmed me sexually.
A year later, Дейна fell prey to another abuser.
Afterwards, I felt great guilt and shame. It was the huge shift in my heart. It's when my world really turned upside down.
To ease the pain of her abuse, Дейна escaped into the world of television and film.
You don't want to be there, so you try to be somewhere else. And I perfected disassociation and being somewhere else. I could be whoever I wanted to be. I could be the actor on TV. I could be Julie Andrews in Sound of Music with all the kids, and I could sing like her, and I could run on the meadows, and everything pure and good, and that purity and that goodness, I held on to that.
But that escape was only temporary, so she turned to other things to ease the pain.
I started experimenting with drugs, alcohol, hanging out, with people everywhere.
After high school, Дейна moved to Hollywood to work in the film industry. It was the perfect place to bury the shame and guilt she carried.
I didn't have to think about me. And then to be in that, where everything is pretend, it was a good place for me to continue the pretend. Because if I let it out, I'd be found out for the badness that I was. And then I would be rejected again and abandoned again and not be loved.
Дейna quickly found success in Tinseltown. As she embraced the Hollywood lifestyle, she fell headlong into drugs and alcohol abuse, and something more.
Worked at ABC Motion Pictures and went to all the parties and worked at 20th Century Fox for years and publicity and promotion, thinking that would make me happy. Oh gosh, if you're in, the movie business, if you're in Hollywood, if you're working at Fox and you're with somebody that's important, you're going to be happy. But they're passing cocaine underneath the table at business lunches. So it drove me deeper into depravity instead of being any kind of lifeline.
Then Дейna became pregnant. She decided to have an abortion. She quickly regretted that decision.
I remember the guy calling the hospital after it happened when I'm in recovery and just feeling like, oh God, just let me die. That's how I felt. I just wanted to really die.
Later, Дейna got into a relationship and became pregnant again. But a week before she found out, some friends talked her into taking LSD. This time, doctors talked her into an abortion. Дейna had had enough. One night, she fell on her knees in desperation.
And I just wanted to end life. So I'm on my knees and I'm hysterical and I'm just ready to end it. And I cried out to Jesus to please help me.
Дейna surrendered her heart to the Lord.
He heard the depths of my heart. He knew I needed help.
Дейna says for the first time she had hope. She went through AA and with God's help, put away drugs and alcohol. She also forgave her abusers and received God's healing, forgiveness, and love.
I didn't want to drink. I didn't want to drink, which is remarkable because I love to be social and drink. And that was the beginning of walking out of the pit of hell.
Today, Дейna is married and has 2 daughters. She's an advocate for victims of sexual abuse. The love she found through Jesus Christ has given her peace.
He saw in my heart to receive his love, and that helps me love myself, and that helps me love others. In the storm of life, he is the rock. It will be the sweetest life you ever lived. If you want joy, the road to joy is Jesus.